Looks like we're live. Okay. Recently in the news, a very sad, a horrible tragedy befell a young woman who got into a car mistakenly thinking it was her Uber ride, when in fact it was a murderer who had the back doors child safety locks on. So he drove off with her and killed her. There's nothing funny about this. It's very sad. It's a horrible tragedy, and it weighed heavily on my mind because I drive for Uber and occasionally Lyft. And I know there are certain precautions. Had she taken, her life would have, she wouldn't have been killed. The first, and this is what I'm going to review here, and this is not just for women, although, you know, women, guys, anybody. The first thing you do before you get into the Uber is ask the driver his name. Don't say, my name is Gregory. Don't say, are you Gregory? Because then you go, oh yeah, I'm Gregory. Say, what's your name? You've got the app right here in your phone, okay? The app on Uber, when you call Uber and Lyft, it tells you the driver's name, the make of the car, and his license plate number or license tag if you're from places where they call them tags. So you've got this information ahead of time. So if you see it says Gregory here and a guy shows up and says, I'm Jerome, and he doesn't have, it's not this face and it's not the car that's on your app and it's not the license, do not get in the car. Don't listen to some story. Oh yeah, the other driver couldn't make it. He sent me. No. Don't do that. All right. That's the first and foremost. What is your name? Even before, I mean, okay. It's essential that the face, the picture, matches the photograph on his profile, and the car matches the car they said they're sending you. It's as simple as that. Okay, the next point I wanted to bring up is that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ask the name. It's a precaution. Oh, I did want to mention the fact that, and I'm not victim blaming, but if you're by yourself, you're an attractive woman and you've had a little too much to drink, don't be by yourself. Travel with a friend. Only because, you know, our friends look out for friends. You know, if she was sitting with friends at the bar, they should have made sure she got into the Uber okay. And I don't know the circumstance, so I don't know. Maybe she went out in a huff. Maybe she had an argument. I don't know. Again, I'm not blaming her, but it's a terrible tragedy that could have been avoided. So let's review. What do you say when you walk up to the car? What's your name? I do the same thing with passengers. Although then we're kind of at an impasse because I say, what's your name? I've had passengers, if I say, are you Jennifer? And if they just want an Uber, they'll jump in claiming to be somebody. And now the Uber ride is on the other person. So if it's a crowded area, that can happen. So it's important that both sides be aware, and it's right on the app. As a driver, it tells me the passenger's name and where they're going. But again, it's as simple as that. The simplest thing to do is, what is your name? And confirm with the app that it's in fact the same car they said they were sending and the same license plate. So the driver, the picture of the driver, the license plate, and the car. And that you must, that's an essential in order to drive safely. I hope this helps. I hope you remember this face telling you it's such a simple procedure and it could avoid a tragedy. So please take it seriously. Uber, and just in defense of rideshare drivers, most of us, I will say 99%, are good people. They're just people who like being their own boss. They like driving, they like meeting people, and they do a fine job. That's one other side point. You check the profile rating. Uber and Lyft maintain high ratings. If a driver, for whatever reason, has a messy car or a bad attitude, he will be deactivated. He or she will be deactivated eventually if enough customers are complaining. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and share this video. But once again, the most important, check the name. Check the profile on your app. Look at your phone. Your face is in the phone all the time anyway. Make sure this is something that could save your life. Good day. Oh, and happy driving. Safety driving. Be safe. Be alive, man. You're young. You want to go out and party some more. Don't want to be killed in a damn car.